All right, everyone. We are here. This is the problem we're working on. Let me go to make this new. And let's zoom in a bit. All right, that's really big, but I hope you can be able to read it easier now. So this is the question we're working on, exercise 8-11. And so we're given a bunch of these numbers, net sales, and then the both beginning and ending account receivables, the net account receivable. And so that's all the info we get. And so the first question is, which I ended up getting correct, so ignore these numbers. Maybe I can make that smaller so you don't cheat. But yeah, so we want to find out the receivables turnover. Now the receivables turnover, that is, hold on, I'm going to make this up. Or not make it up, but make this a little bigger. Anyway, I believe it's, oh, come on, why aren't you zooming in? There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Sorry about that. Wait, so what it is net accounts receivable. And actually, that's the denominator. So net accounts receivable, and up here is the net sales. All right, I want to make sure I get the words right for you. And that's really the equation. Now, so net sales, let's go ahead and bring that over. We got that number earlier. It's 21.3 billion. We're just going to do 21.3. And then initial accounts receivable, and then final accounts receivable. We have 3.5 and 3.3. So now what we need is the average of the initial and the final account receivable. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little equation here. I'm going to do equals average of 3.5 and comma 3.3. Now I know it's going to be 3.4 because that's a really easy average to do. But in the real world, you're going to be having a lot of numbers to deal with. And maybe they're for a specific reason. You want it quarterly or something. Those numbers aren't going to be exact. Anyway, and then you're going to take the 21.3 and divide it by 3.4. And that is going to give you the receivable turnover. Okay. So 6.26, so about 6.3, and that is the right answer. So now the next question one wants to do is what the average days, or sorry, the average collection period in days. So that's really easy. What you do is you take the number of days in a year, so 365, and you divide it by receivable turnover. So it's going to be a simple calculation. It's going to be 365 divided by that number. We're going to get 58.26 days to turnover. I'll slide that over a bit so you can see. So days to turnover. And, oh, what do you know? That's what the real answer is. So yeah, this wasn't a hard one. But yeah, you just have to do like 3 calculations and the numbers are given to you. So it's pretty simple. Hope that helped.